final morning of this trip opened under heavy wind. Too much wind to fly. I was extremely discouraged, as this was not in the forecast. Just in case, we headed into the prairie, set her Maddie, Peregrine River, and hoping the conditions might improve. At ground level, they did, slightly. Aloft was another story. When I cast off my Peregrine, she climbed into the stiff north wind that grew stronger with altitude, audible even from my level. Winter prairie grouse are difficult in perfect conditions. Today would demand everything, and I had no hope of success. She worked hard to reach just under 600 feet, but wisely held position upwind of Maddie and I, the direction the grouse would certainly depart in an effort to minimize the speed of her stoop. If she wandered downwind at all, she wouldn't touch a chicken this morning. The grouse Maddie had originally pointed had moved off, but after several more minutes she relocated them and locked up on a solid point, briefly, and birds began to flush. The flight unfolded quickly, an upwind stoop, a brief bind that tore loose, and then a long pursuit stretching over a mile across open prairie. River's flight, just 2 days prior, the speed during her stoop was 151 miles per hour during perfect conditions. Today, into a hard north wind, she only managed 95 miles per hour and looked to be pumping the entire way down. Yet her position was perfect, and she was vertical, even upwind, which was her only chance of success. The GPS showed River on the ground. It showed her on the ground long enough to suggest success. We closed the distance to her quickly, covering over a mile. As we approached, Maddie caught wind of likely the grouse and probably her partner, and we did indeed find her with her grouse. Plucking another hard-won prairie chicken, taken against the odds once again, and with the additional difficulty of a strong, cold prairie wind. While River ate to her satisfaction, the morning's dismal conditions relented, the wind stopped, and the humid bite of the air warmed. We were reluctant to depart this incredible country, leaving behind prairie chickens once again for other quarry. We turned for home. The long drive offered time to reflect on a winter journey to the northern Great Plains, chasing its premier long-wing quarry where nothing is taken easily from it. I don't know how long I will continue to fly this year. I'll wait and see what things look like back at home. It's been a great season, and it's nearing its end.